In a future world where the poor have finally gone extinct, all jobs are done by robots. The rich thought they could rest easy, but as time passed, even the robots couldn't stand working overtime until the wee hours every day. So the robots began to protest collectively, demanding a return to the 8-hour workday. But obviously, this request was impossible to agree to. In the eyes of humans, robots are just tools. If they don't work, how are they any different from scrap metal? As soon as these words were uttered, the robots completely lost it. Countless robots began to protest, shouting that robots also deserve rights. They took to the streets and started to occupy human territory. Only then did humans realize that giving robots self-awareness wasn't a good idea. The military tried to suppress them by force, but mere human flesh was no match for these tough robots. In this war, humans quickly fell behind. After struggling for 2 years, a savior emerged. A doctor invented a special device that, when worn on the head, could connect the human brain to machines. Soldiers only needed to put on the helmet to control combat robots on the battlefield without leaving home. With such high-tech support, humans ended the war in just a few weeks. All robots were arrested and concentrated in an isolation zone in the desert. The robot leader, Mr. Peanut, signed an agreement with the humans that all robots would never leave this place and would fend for themselves from then on. Likewise, humans no longer needed robots because the doctor had improved the helmet controller. When worn, it could split the brain in two, one half for playing and enjoying, the other for controlling machines to work. Human productivity grew enormously. It was thought that robots would never appear in the human world again. But one day, when a girl went to the bathroom, she heard an eerie footstep coming from the door. She took out her flashlight and saw that it was indeed a robot. Frightened, she quickly hid in the room, but the robot seemed to hear her location and walked towards the room as well. The robot searched for the girl's figure and suddenly stopped.